streets. I'm here to make the money. I met you at the dance. Stars are aligned, so please hold my hand. I won't leave you at the dance. I won't leave you at the dance. I won't leave you at the dance. Your heart beat right beside me, beating your way. Don't change, 'cause it will never be the same. It will never be the same. It will never be the same. I won't leave you at the dance. I won't leave you at the dance. I won't leave you what I do. Why would I? Why would I? Why would I?
Truly never mean. I'm damaged, I trust no one. Sometimes I can be real mean to a magnitude extreme. I'm sorry, oh, but handle with care. So fragile and delicate, handle with care. I'm so fragile and delicate, handle with care. So fragile and delicate, handle with care. I have no bag of tricks, it's just you should handle with care. So fragile and delicate, handle with care. I'm so fragile and delicate, handle with care. So fragile and delicate, handle with care. Here's her warning.
I'm feeling kind of I don't know.
Come on, Butthead. Okay? Sometimes when you have a very powerful artist like Cuddy, it's possible that his songs evoke certain emotions and feelings, and those feelings are valid. Okay? You know, another thing that brings up some of these feelings...
Look up your... Shut up, buddy. Your vibe's all wrong. You're not on the same frequency yet. Butthole. You just don't get it. Just don't get it.
Times are hard, you're afraid to pay the fee, so you find yourself somebody who can do the job for free. I'm a fool to do your dirty work, oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm afraid, like I'm scared as a dog, but I've got a new song and I want y'all to sing along, sing along. See, this is the way that we walk on the sunny day when it's raining inside and you're the whole world loves it when you sing the blues. Take a little trip, hater, pack up your mind. Look forward, not behind, then you see what you find. I called a sucker dime, cause he thought it could rhyme. Now if his mama is a quarter, daughter must be a dime, I gotta meet her. Don't take no shots, I don't use a reaper. Asian, I don't even play the radio neither. Only if I need to know the sports or the weather. I'm a cool type of brother, but yep, your head I sever from the neck. See, ain't nothing changed, shift the stage. Set a date, sucker, in battle we can engage. I'll slice you, wife you, marry you, divorce you, throw the Porsche at you. It's what I'm forced to do, with my back against the wall. Crack his back, y'all. No, it ain't went nowhere like heavy hair with style and jail in it. Throw a curl in it, dread that nappy shit up, throw a shell in it. Whatever floats your boat, I find your lost remote. And this is for the niggas working at the airport who got laid off. I take my shades off. If you look straight in my eyes, you still might see a disguise. Because the whole world loves it when you don't get down. And the whole world loves it when you make that sound.
Crime, my focus is crime. Raw with the rhyme, I'm slick with the slime. My words are diamonds, dug out of mine. Spit them, polish, look how they shine. Glitter, glisten, gloss, gloss. I get to beat running like brand new mouse. Ride that bitch off like a brand new house. I'm rolling my stones, dabbling no mouth. Mommy, I'm coming, I hope you get off. I rock you on boat like a Leah and talk. Back, back, forth, forth. Get that cellar on course, course. Make that track a corpse, corpse. Rap, roll, utterly rock with my mouth to the mic and my hand on my cock. Cadillac outcast just won't stop.
The whole world loves it when you don't get down. And the whole world loves it when you make that sound. And the whole world loves it when you're in the news. And the whole world loves it when you sing the blues.
Relentless, pursuing all that's pursuable. Doing God, winning all things that are doable. The only liable limitation is yourself, Dre. Set it on the right and I'll set it on the left.
The whole world loves it when you don't get down. And the whole world loves it when you make that sound. And the whole world loves it when you're in the news. And the whole world loves it when you sing the blues.
Smoking weed, drinking brew. Dressing room or the mo. I get fucked up before the show. Ride to the club, smoking the dub. Hopping out the van with the woofers on sub. It's time to go on. I'm drunk, I'm high, come on. How's everybody doing? Which of you ladies feel like screw? Women on stage, security and rage. Guitar solo, code 45 kicking in, oh no. Uh-oh, I'm playing it right. What? Shit sound tight. Encore, we want more.
My name is Afro Man. I live in the back of a Chevrolet van. Every night I'm somewhere new, smoking weed, drinking brew. My name is Afro Man. I live in the back of a Chevrolet van. Every night I'm somewhere new, smoking weed, drinking brew. My name is Afro Man. I live in the back of a Chevrolet van. Every night I'm somewhere new, smoking weed, drinking brew.
it, boys and girls. All right, my good people. It's Sunday, but today we normally not out here, and I ain't seen you since Tuesday. So I don't know if you remember or not, or even if I even mentioned it, but the 29th, which was Thursday, was my wife's birthday. I didn't mention anything about taking Thursday off. I said Friday, right? But like I said, like I always say, things can change, things can come up. So for one, it was my wife's birthday, birthday weekend starting Thursday, so I took off from there. And also my shoulders was feeling a little on the achy side, and if you lift weights, if you've been lifting for a while, you know what I mean. Especially if you're an older guy, you get that constant kind of ache all throughout the day, not when you're just lifting. For me, that's a sign that I need to take a couple days. That's all it takes, a couple days. So yeah, we took those days, kind of spent time with the wife, and but I felt like, man, I can't just go all them fucking days. I got to get out here one damn day. So here we are on Sunday. Yeah, this is basically like doing this a Saturday workout. We're just doing it today, which that's fine. We ain't overeat or go crazy or nothing like that. We just kind of took off from lifting, spent a little extra time with the wife, kind of let the shoulders heal up a little bit. But as for today, kind of seeing what I did. First, let's get into this. As you know, it's June 1st today. So it's June 1st, Sunday. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. and it's 84 degrees, so I got all those statistics out of the way. But as far as the workout, you know, first 5 sets, it was 4 exercises, I believe. Tire flips, then we come in here, 20 reps with the dumbbell incline bench press. And back outside for weighted decline sit-ups, and then finish right there with 15 reps on the easy barbell curls. Next 5 sets, dropped it down to 2 exercises. At 5 sets of 10 with 205 on the barbell incline bench, and then just 5 sets of 20 just decline sit-ups, no weights, no weight added to it there. And at the end there, decided to throw in 2 more extra little sets to, you know, just kind of force a little more blood up into the chest. And what we did was lightweight on the barbell, 20 reps, set it down, a racket, pick up the dumbbells, the 60s, do 10 reps, you know, minimal, try to get minimal rest in between that. I don't know what that does, but that seems to really put some stress on that muscle and fatigue, and really pump a little extra blood into it, you know. More than likely, really, you know, you can do your 10 or 20 reps with the barbell, sit the barbell down, and pick the barbell back up, and do 10 more if you want to. I believe it does the same thing. Why? I don't know. You know, I got my own suspicions, my own theories and everything, but for me, what I feel like, reason that's so hard, because you set that bar, you set the weight down, and your body, you know, you have the brain is here, but you know, it's almost like each little muscle has their own little brain, you know. You ever heard of muscle memory? Okay, well, they got to have some kind of intelligence, you know. I'm not saying they can sit down and fucking fill out a job application or whatever. You know, they're used to, like, okay, once that weight sits down, they think, now, okay, this is my time to recover. Then you just out of nowhere, boom, you just back up again, kind of takes them by surprise. I don't know, that's kind of my thinking. But I always seem to get a little real good, like, fatigue and pumping when I do that kind of shit. I think they call them pause sets or something like that. But anyway, that's enough talking. I'm gonna finish up here, you know. 3:30 in the afternoon, like I said, it's Sunday, so I kind of got the rest of the day just kind of rest up for the week. So that's kind of what I'll do. I'll head on in here. I'm not really sure about a protein shake or not. Some protein will come into the picture eventually, whether it's, you know, eating something or I'll make me a shake. But as for now, we're just gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna head on in the house, soak up some of this air conditioning, kind of dry off a little bit. Just take it easy for the rest of the day. And until I see you folks again, I suggest you do the same thing, you know. Take it easy.